Hey, I'm Jan Scott, and today we are at O'Mara Ford for their 100th anniversary. So today we're going to talk with Bonnie and Brian, some of the family members at O'Mara Ford. We're also going to look at this huge celebration coming up next right here on Denver Channel 1 and the Denver Auto Show.
Thanks, Jan. I'm Bonnie with O'Mara Ford Center. I'm the Advertising and Marketing Director and have been since 1976. So I feel like I'm a great part of our 100 years, and we are celebrating that today, our 100th anniversary. And we've got a climbing wall for the children, a jumping castle, face painting. There's trout fishing in a trout fishing pond outside, and we also have stilt walkers. Brian O'Mara, the grandson of Al O'Mara Jr. and Al O'Mara Sr., is here to talk about the 100th anniversary. So we'll let Brian say a few things about what his father and his grandfather have accomplished in the way of the Ford Motor Company and O'Mara Ford Center.
Thank you, Bonnie. I've been working at O'Mara Ford Center since 1968, but my grandfather, he started to work with Henry Ford in 1906, and then he decided to come to Denver in 1913, and he was the 138th first employee with Ford Motor Company. So when he came to Denver, Henry Ford asked him if he wanted to have the first dealership, and of course he said yes. So he put that dealership on the corner of 13th and Broadway where the Denver Public Library is now. We were there for many years, and we moved to Northglenn in 1968. And about 10 years ago, we decided to rebuild the dealership, and we expanded from 7 acres to about 20 acres. And we have the largest service department and the largest parts department in the state of Colorado. Of course, when we did that, we wanted to put a lot of fun features in the dealership. We have a restaurant, we've got lots of flowers, and we just wanted it to be a comfortable, fun place to buy a car and enjoy your time while you're waiting for your car to be serviced.
When we created the dealership, we wanted to make sure that we created a nice, friendly atmosphere for all of our people who walk through the front door. So we have a family of bears, a mama bear with her baby bears climbing a tree so that they'll be able to keep an eye on them like you would your own children.
My grandfather was a family man. His parents were Irish immigrants, and he brought those same family values that he had to his business. He understood that people is what made the business, both his customers and his employees. This is my son, Paige. We are now moving on to our 4th generation of O'Mara's at O'Mara Ford Center during our 100th anniversary. Paige has been working here for about 10 years and is our used car manager. Does a great job for us.
Thanks for coming to our party.
I'd like to introduce Evan O'Mara. Evan is the 4th generation, along with his brother Paige and his brother Alfred, who is going to take the stewardship of this fine company to go for another 50 to 100 years.
Yeah, very exciting. Well, that's it here from O'Mara Ford for their 100th anniversary. I'm Jan Scott, and did you have a Shetland pony when you were a kid?